Hello, welcome back to the channel, folks. If you're just tuning in, my name is Joel Duggan, and we are in Hytale for the next couple hours. We left off last Thursday, starting to get into some building, wanting to make a blacksmith's area for all the smelting and stuff we've got to do, so we're going to pick up right where we left off. I'm probably going to have to go get more cedar wood, I think. I ran out of dark wood, so we're going to try to do that, and then probably collect some more thorium and cobalt, and maybe even set up a new portal. We'll see what's going on. But I'm really excited to explore some more of the building and maybe make a permanent spot for like farms and farm animals and things like that. We kind of commandeered a house, so we don't have to build a house from scratch, but it would be nice to kind of make it our own, I think. Maybe add a basement for storage, something like that. So we shall see. In the meantime, though, there is a new patch. This is patch 2. Let me bring up the notes here. Actually, we can just switch over. And I should be able to bring this up. Yeah. Covering a little bit, but not much. I don't know how much of this is going to be different from the pre-release that we've looked at. Some new avatar customization stuff. Visuals for the following haircuts. That doesn't really affect me. I'm not going to change much. Gameplay balance. New item that allows users to raise skeletal minions from nearby bone piles. Has a chance to drop from the large Praetorian skeleton. That's cool. Adamantite now requires thorium or cobalt pickaxe to be mined. That's good to know. Mining and pickaxe progression has been adjusted. Lower tier pickaxes now deal much less damage to higher tier ore blocks. Upgrading to higher quality pickaxe significantly reduces the amount of hits required. Buffed polar bears. Oh, that's good to know. We'll stay away from them. More decorative light recipes. Oh, cool. The following NPCs will now drop medium hide instead of light hide. Bison, boar, cow, horse, and warthog. The warthog is going to be medium. Okay. Magma toad has been adjusted. Tongue damage has been significantly reduced. Yay. Because they were OP. It's crazy. It now alternates between its tongue attack and a new ability, the headbutt. Okay, so push and pull. Either way, getting thrown into lava by a toad is probably bad. Petals are now craftable in the furniture bench under textiles category. Cool. World Generation 2 has been prepared for public documentation to help modders. New default flat, default void, blah, blah, blah. Nothing there. Eternal crops no longer break from accidental weapon damage. Good to know. Increased tilled soil lifetime. I commented on that actually on a video. I felt that the soil was turning back too quick. Lasts longer. Fixed soil decay. Hold torches in your offhand while using the hoe and seeds. Nice. Break fully grown internal crops will drop their seeds back. Excellent. Harvest crops can now be placed on the ground when crouching. Oh, cool. So you can place like pumpkins and stuff around. That's cool. Recipe requirements cost for the hose have been adjusted. UI UX. I'm going to skim this real quick. Tooltips will now display names of colors. Hotbar visibility, active slot. Yep, I complained about that too. In the desert, it was hard to see what you were selecting. Memories are now sorted alphabetically. Brush, inventory interaction. Shift clicking armor will now directly equip it. Bug fixes. We won't go over the bugs. Cool. I like how they say, like, we've added new decorative lights. But they don't say what they are, so I gotta go look to see what they are. That's great. Hytale is in early access, Gappy the Guy. It's HytaleStudio.com, I think is the link. Hytale.com/game. Sorry. Okay, so we do have thorium stuff. I'm curious about the light sources that we can make. What's new? I think that's new. Wind temple candle. Tall sand-swept lantern. I feel like we've had the bamboo stuff before. Sand-swept torch, that's new. I think the sandstone stuff is new. can't craft the thing that I want to craft, though. The thing that I really want to craft is the torch that I have outside. This thing. That. I want to craft that. I feel like my mouse sensitivity has been turned up somehow. I know I just came from another game, but I feel like... Very strange. We need to figure out where to get more cedar. Because I want to finish building this. So I can move my blacksmithing stuff outside. And we need more cedar for dark. Dark stuff. But we should... I guess... There we go. You can hold a torch while using the hoe, but you can't hold a torch while you are harvesting. So you have to harvest with a tool in your hand. Those are all eternal seeds? Yeah. Cool. And now we need, I think, more cotton yet. Well, we got enough cotton. We need rice. Do I have rice? Can I make rice? Can make rice. 50 rice. I think we had rows of 30 or 10. Grab the water can. I know it's hard to see at night. The game is pretty dark at nighttime, I have to say. It does add to the danger, I guess. Cool. That will grow up in the background while we go and get more cedar. And I don't think I really need much. I think I can just put this stuff back. Got enough food. Got the sword things. Got the shield. Got the torches. I feel like my... Yeah. Bow is there. Can you use the bow with arrows in your backpack? Looks like yes. Oh, no. You can't. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. Let's sleep. Silvery, I'm working on it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a super big streamer, and I feel like the codes went out to people like Hermitcraft. So, we have the northwestern Quebec village is where we want to go. Hopefully this is going to work out okay. But from here, I need to go... I think it's this kind of beigey area here. I think that's the cedar. So we've got to head back through the mountains. So northeast. This way. I might put a portal down directly by the cedar because I got a funny feeling I'm going to want to come back to it a lot. I feel like their AI is a bit improved. Woof. Close. I'd be curious about that item that's supposed to raise the dead. It'd be kind of fun. I know that magic is probably going to be heavily utilized in the game. Okay. Which one? I think that's cedar. How many hours? Let's say 20 to 30? I guess. I've been taking it pretty slow though, and I've been doing a lot of exploration and not a lot of like focused progression. You look like cedar. Yay! So let's put a portal down. Is that a structure? No. Let's just do a portal maybe right here. Sure. All this. Cool. So now we just come back here and get more wood when we run out, ultimately, while we're building. Gosh, it's so nice to be able to collect wood so quickly. There's a lot of bears here too. Might be a good spot for heavy hide. Now, I'll be curious to see if any of these trees actually grow back. The sapling that we planted back at home did not do anything. I wonder if you have to plant like several saplings together, like in Minecraft. Because we just got a skinny tree, so maybe we need to plant like 4 saplings together to get a big tree that we can actually harvest back home. Because I think I have the ability to make cedar saplings now. This is, I would say, about mid-game progression as far as... That's a big tree. As far as the game has developed so far. There's a lot more gameplay coming, I'm sure. How are we doing? 260? Wood goes... It's easy to collect, but it goes quickly because like 1 log equals a stair. You don't get planks like you do in Minecraft. It's kind of like 1-to-1 right now. Lots of mushrooms here too. Turn those into skewers for food. Oh, right. Bushes. I was like, what hit me? I hit myself. Alright, that's probably enough to get us going. We got pretty far on the build so far. I don't think there was anything else I needed for stone. I don't know if I needed cobalt. I feel like basalt and cobalt were maybe something I needed, so let's just see. That is shale. Shale. What's that? That is basalt. Okay, let's grab some basalt. Because I haven't really thought about the floor of the blacksmith tent thing. It's weird. It's so pretty here. You try to not destroy the landscape. Like I genuinely don't want to make like big square holes everywhere. So I'd rather mine in like line with how the landscape goes. What's that over there? Oh, that's shale. Yeah. Okay, cool. And this is marble cobble or marble gravel? Stone rubble. Huh. Just gravel in a different biome, I guess. Hey, the portals work better. That's good. In the test we did last week, they did not work in the pre-release. Captain Ben Owen, thanks very much for being here. Have a good one. Basalt cobble roofs are nice. That's good to know. I'll need those two things. I don't need that or that or that. And some of this stuff I can put away. Okay, some mushrooms. Yeah, my mouse does feel more sensitive than before. I don't think I did anything to it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I bumped the button. Oh, that feels slow now. Hold on. Why is this always so difficult to do one live on stream? Where is my settings? Performance. Sensitivity stages. A little bit better. Still feels very fast. Because it's not saving. Okay. We'll just have to make do. I can't really mess with that on stream. All right, let's do. What do we need? We need at least a dozen of these roofs. We'll grab another 10 of those. Stairs. Beams. I don't know if we need a ladder. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, and cobble to stand on. Pick block still doesn't work. That's too bad. Oh, did I do that? Did that wrong. I keep on hitting escape to get out of this. We wanted to do this one, right? Won't let me place it there. It's weird. Where you aim is a little bit tricky. And along here, we just do the back one. Yeah. We'll probably have to cut this out for the chimney, but let's see. Whoops. Sorry, I keep on hitting escape to get out of this. I feel like they should have some sort of way to get out of that build mode. Alright, so on this other side, I had an overhang. I guess R again? No, that doesn't get out of it. That's up by 1. Oh, I didn't make any more trapdoors. I liked this look. A trapdoor in between. Now, maybe that goes higher on this side? So I turn the stairs sideways. Put stairs there. That doesn't look good. That doesn't line up at all. Maybe that's a good spot for a slab. No. What are those roof pieces meant to line up with? The planks, maybe? Yeah, they line up with the planks better. So here we can't have that. Maybe we can get away with this? Nope. Again, pick block not working. That's not terrible. It's neat that that fills in. Obviously, we're going to have an overhang too, right? So like... Oh, is that supposed to be the overhang? I don't know that I want this to be that wide. Yeah, that was supposed to be the overhang. These have a nice overhang, but these ones do not. That's annoying. Right. And these don't fit there. Huh. They work there. Is it me or is it like really hard to see underneath here? Hmm. Yeah, that's not amazing. I wonder if I'd be better off to have this lower here. No. This might have to come out farther on the slope so that we can do this. And have that mirror the other side. Really? I can't grab that? There we go. Oh my gosh, I can jump up on the roof like that. That's awesome. You get so used to Minecraft not being able to jump or mantle up, you forget that you can do it in this game sometimes. Okay. Let's get in there. And then maybe we do this. Or this. It's looking a little bit more sturdy than I thought it was going to, but that's okay. And then we bring in trapdoor. Yeah, it's feeling really chunky, but it's not a bad thing, really. Now, I know I can add in those planks, but I think I have to do it with a temporary block first. Not planks, platforms. Again, very hard to see. Free stuff. You heard your friend. There was a mole rat over here too. I wonder if these guys have been nerfed. They used to hit pretty hard. I think he just vanished. Run away in fear. I hope I don't have like a spawning zone right next to my house now. There was a rat around here somewhere. Where else did it, where did it go? Saw three. Hear you. Now we broke this. Do I know how to fix it? Yes. I think that guy dropped crystals. The magic guy? These guys fire a lot. R.I.P. dandelions. He was just little. I feel like they used to be bigger. Yeah, these guys are popping up everywhere. I wonder if it's just time of day. I'm not sure if they've changed anything there or not. $32 in-game minutes. I really feel like escape should be something that allows you to get out of a bed or change the UI mode that you're in. It feels very basic. What just happened out there? Something is nearly dead. What happened? Who got eaten? I always forget that you can jump over fences. Those poor flowers, you monster. I don't think we understand spawning at all yet, no. There we go. My cobalt sword is on its last legs. Right, well, it's not bright enough outside to really see the inside of this just yet, so let's work on the floor. Or the ground around it. I think we're gonna go... I don't want to go with basalt cobble. I kind of want to go with something like... either shale or basalt something. Maybe slate. I feel like it's pretty dark out there. We might want to go with something a little bit lighter. We can't do floors in slate. Okay. We can do these guys. Those guys. That's cool. Dark Temple Ladder. I've already got those, but... yeah. Basalt. We've got some dark wood too, some like burnt log stuff. Nah, that's too dark. Poison log, same thing. Oh no. That might be interesting. It's a little warm. Do we have any other stones that I've not messed around with? Ash and soil might work. I want to put the anvil out here, as well as the armor table. So that is going to be kind of like our centerpiece, I think. We can put it like right in the middle here. I'm probably going to make another one. Maybe not the ashen soil. Volcanic cobble is pretty cool. It's a little warm compared to the furnace. Furnace? Furnace. That's cool looking. Although I can't imagine there'd be much wood out here. Oh, and that only goes in one direction. Does it turn at all? I don't think it does. No, that's meant for a wall block. Okay. We maybe be able to put that in something like the chimneys. Like maybe we want to put that over here. That could be kind of cool. Yeah. I like those. Don't like this. Maybe the basalt brick with basalt cobble? Basalt cobble is ever so slightly darker than regular cobble. Yeah, maybe we can make that work. And then some of this could be on the outside, maybe? Oh, that takes a long time. What was that again? Volcanic? Probably. Yeah. Kind of make this look like a hearth or something. I feel like they reduced the screen bob a little bit. That was weird. You can't split the stack? Huh. Very weird. That's a different decorative block. Maybe we can do a pattern or something. Oh, that's thing. I did not anticipate that to have a swirl on it. And I think the hammer will switch between stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think I like that better. Did I know that there was different cobble? I guess there is for the other cobble too, right? Yeah, I like that. Now we're cooking. Okay. There's no other cobble. It just... Oh, I guess there's... It says there. Okay. But it's not something we can craft. It just... I guess it just tells you what the options are. Basalt and basalt cobble. Okay. That looks pretty good. Maybe we can have a couple of the ones on the edge be the wrong kind of cobble. And then we need a path going from here. Break time? I think the stream is an hour anyway. You're right. Close to it. I have regular cobble? I do. That's a hard line there. That would probably connect, wouldn't it? That might be a little bit too harsh. Maybe we can bring in some of those pavers or something. Yeah. I like how the grass and the dirt overpower that. Don't know if we can replace that with grass though. And we'll put another one maybe there. Oh no. We'll go here. That sort of works. Maybe not gravel there. Or, cobble. The hammer is really handy. Okay, now, can I fit any of these planks in there at all? It's a little dark. I don't mind it though. It's not quite the same hue. But we'll go back to this for now. Yeah, I think that's good. And put this back. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I think that works out well. Now, those are kind of there. I wonder if I could put something on the side. Like a light. A brazier or something. We don't really have much. Maybe we'll do candlesticks or something. I can't make the candlesticks I want. I know where I can go steal them, though. Alright, I need to take that break. Thanks again for the reminder. Folks, I do this once an hour. Gives me a chance to grab another drink. You can grab a friend, let them know that we're streaming. We're going to hopefully finish up this blacksmith thing when I get back. And if you're watching this later on Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube, that's where I post all of the content. You can just maybe like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to see more videos like it. I do post the VODs about 24 hours after I do them live here on Twitch. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. I need to eat something here. And it looks like he's all done. Oh, that's mature rice. Okay. There needs to be a faster way to do that. Like I can't hold it down and run. Inventory must be full. And oh. Oh, I got raw chicken too. It does toss your mouse onto weird places sometimes when you exit the inventory. A little weird. Okay, so we've got this sorted. I think maybe we'll add another little bit here. Cool. And then probably want to change this a little bit. I'm gonna need some stairs and slabs, I think. And also beams. Let's do that. Put some of this stuff back, I guess. We're not using the volcanic stuff or the shale. Maybe we'll do there. Oh, those don't have. Oh, you can't do. Can I make? Hold on. If I collect this, do I get bubble back? Yeah. Okay. I feel like this might have to be more structured. Maybe we'll do a proper frame. Yeah, and then maybe, I'm not sure whether we should set those back. We should set those back. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look better. But then maybe behind them, we'll put the darker volcanic stuff. Does volcanic stuff craft? Yes, but it gets lighter. Oh, we could maybe make it molten. That could be kind of cool looking. Oh, that actually gives off light. That's cool. Nice. Okay. That feels a little flimsy. Maybe we go up higher with that, or need to do that. Or I can do a vertical slab. And then maybe we raise this up instead. I've gone from having this be a very shapely chimney to have it being a big old box. We'll push that back. That way we can actually put stuff up there. Now here we could use the vertical slabs to cover up the volcanic cobble. That's cool. Actually, you know what? I think I like the stair. Maybe we'll do... Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, maybe we'll stick with these. Not the best from the back, but it's not the worst either. And do we keep these? If we do, I think maybe the dragons should be down below. I like that, I think. Maybe we'll go with bricks. Yeah, okay. That looks really cool. Westhill and Hytale when? Oh gosh. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I'm having a very hard time seeing what I'm doing. I will have a hard enough time just getting this one blacksmith thing done. So I feel like we need to have something up there. Oh, that was the wrong thing to use there. I wish we could do this and have it stay like that. That would be cool. So obviously these are going to go. Now, do we want to go with bricks? I don't think we have brick stairs, do we? No, the stairs are just stairs. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. What just happened? Where are they going? Oh, because they're not something I can then craft. They're just going into my inventory. Weird. Yeah, that's not clear at all. Those. Oh, you can make them those too. Decorative slabs. Felt brick wall. Felt beam. Felt brick pillar. Oh wow. So once you get into the other kinds of decorative blocks, you can make other stuff. Oh, cool. I'm out of basalt cobble. Wow. I might have to move the enchanting table. Is that a tier? This is tier 1. Oh, we could make it tier 2. Pretty soon. We've got the gold. But tier 2 doesn't really give us a whole lot, does it? No. A rough shape. Now, if I was to bring this down here, that doesn't really work. I don't think we need to overlap it. I think we can just leave it. Probably good. So I need more of these smaller roof plants. It takes a minute for it to kind of remember that you want a certain type of thing. How far does that go? Just to there. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I did on the other side. Not as afraid of building roofs in this game as you are in Minecraft? Yeah. They're a little bit more forgiving, but at the same time they also create a lot of interesting problems. So this in here actually might need an arch. Yeah. I want my mouse wheel to rotate them, but it doesn't. Oh, how am I going to do that now? I guess they attach to themselves? Yeah, the rules are not super clear. And that's just the back of this. Alright, if we do that, then maybe we don't do this here. Maybe this is a good spot for a trapdoor. Because then we can have a little bit more going on with the chimney. Do we have any other bricks? We can maybe make a slab here. have them. This is the kind of stuff that I wish I could do in Minecraft. That's really cool. It's a little bit better. I love that I can just jump up here. It's great. Oh, I can see that from down here. Let's switch that back. We're probably going to change those stairs to something else. And this feels a little bit strange here. I wonder if this would be worth having slabs on it. Again, it's not something you can really do in Minecraft, but might as well try it. Roof flat. Brick wall. This I thought might look cool. Just to kind of push it out past the roof a little bit. Now there's no slab in the other fancy cobble. It's the only slab in the cobble is, yeah, you can't get that texture. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I don't have a weapon. Now where'd you go? Did you just vanish? Oh, it's over there. And then up here, we could maybe... I don't know if I need this block. Maybe we'll do it at a time. That's got some chamfered detail to it. Right on. I was not anticipating that. Alright, maybe not the dragon thing. Nope. That. Nope. That. Here we go. That one. Once you get used to the fact that you can swap blocks out there, pretty cool. Need some more decorative blocks. Is there a fire that makes smoke? I don't think so. Maybe a campfire? But it would be like this. I don't think it actually smokes. But yeah, that's unfortunate. That actually doesn't look as cool as I thought it was going to. Not bad. Got a weird red light happening down here. Maybe we'll put some bushes or something behind it. Really bright in my studio right now, so this is really hard to see. What is that? Did I just do straight logs there? Oh. We can remove that. And replace that. Maybe with one of these. It's so weird that you can play something where there doesn't appear to be a face. It's a little bit strange. I don't know if this is going to work. Now I can't see. Yeah, that looks okay. Those I think we want to change to bricks. Maybe we'll keep them small. Or we do slabs. Maybe. Not that far. Well, that actually does damage now. That's good. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a way to keep guys away from you. At least not yet. I think that looks okay. That's a little bit cooler. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty solid. So then I need to have the blacksmithing table out here. This feels a little square. Maybe we should bump this out a little bit. Wonder if I can make some extra kinds of dirt. That might look good. What was it? Frozen pebbles and old dirt. Oh, 2 blue. And a little blue, not bad though. What do I want? I want some sort of brown. Maybe that'll work. That's not bad. Oh, that doesn't get taken over if it's a slab. That's interesting. So if you put a slab down, it doesn't get taken over. If some things take over other blocks. Do I have more cobble? I might be out of basalt cobble now. Oh no. If I put that here. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's good to know. Ms. Tello, how's it going? Alright, let's go get... Well, first we gotta drop some stuff. Don't need that. Oh, I had basalt and basalt cobble in my inventory. Right. Put some of this stuff away. I need another chest for woods. Oh, I do have a candlestick. Thought one of these might look good, really, right here. They don't give off as much light, though. Cool. So now, do I want to... This is at tier 2. We'd get all the stuff back. What does it cost to just make a new one? Just so I'm not constantly moving it around. Oh, it's like nothing. Just to kind of figure out where we're going to position it, right? A lot of these are meant to go up against walls, I feel. The backs of them are very flat. What do we think? In the center, or do we put it off to the side? I think maybe off to the side. I feel like that makes sense. And then we put the other one over here. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to put the chests. Thanks, Sandy. Appreciate that. How's the game treating you? Pretty good. It's a little tricky to build. The hard part is like seeing. Granted, I know it's nighttime right now, but even during the day, trying to do the rafters, it's really hard to see what you're doing. But I like this little happy accident of putting volcanic cobble behind the furnaces, and then they look like they're glowing. And then if we really put something in the furnace, they'll look really cool. I don't have any ore kicking around. Can you turn this on? You can. All right, cool. So we could put a little bit of, you know, some sticks out here just to kind of see what this is going to look like. Full tilt. That's cool. So maybe we're going to have... If I put chests here, I think they're going to hide the dragons. I think we're going to go with that kind of a chest. Where was that keeping? My chests are all upstairs, I think, aren't they? Small chest. Small ancient chest. Let's just use these for now until we know where we're going to put stuff. What do I need? I'm going to need something for ingots. And something for fuel. And something for ores. Yeah, totally hides the dragon. That's too bad. Maybe we will move the dragon up. Yeah, that works. Do we want them sideways? Or do we want them facing this way? I think they look better facing one another. What do you guys think? And instead of these, we're going to do a tavern chest, I think. Yeah, that fits to build better. I don't know, maybe we do face them forward. And then I think that maybe we'll put the torches here. Or just higher. That sort of looks like it connects. I don't know. Oh, right. That looks silly. Actually, I kind of like the high and low there. Maybe we'll do that in the same on the outside too. You do run into some of those problems like you do in Minecraft where like you need to put light everywhere, not for spawn proofing, but just for visual, you know, use, but then you don't necessarily want to have the same lights everywhere. I'm wondering what other things we could use out here instead of torches. We do have lanterns. Candles you can kind of stick on a shelf like that. They don't... That doesn't really work very well. I guess a brazier would make sense. Wind temple chandelier. Where do you even put that? Oh wow, that's big. Cool. Can I fit that in here? That's a single block. We don't have a single block center. That's cool. It really lit up the place. But we'd have to have two of them. Which is fine. Offset it by a bit. And I had to figure out what to attach it to. I really like these details in the fences. If I get rid of this, does that really make it dark still? Okay, so we might be able to get away with less of those if I put something there. And then once that's up there, I can put whatever I want to hold it up. And you can't rotate it. It just kind of is what it is. That's unfortunate. Oh, because it's on an angle. That's why. Well, let's make one of those too. Candles. Ooh. Kind of like that better. Yeah, let's make another one of those. 4 candles and darkwood planks. We're using the tavern chests too, right? Same thing, can't rotate it. Because it's a little rotated anyway. Okay. Oh wow. They give off a lot more light than torches. So I think we only need the torches on the outside. And then I could probably put something on the mantle. Like what other things could we put up there? We can make like knick-knacky stuff too, right? Or we just place things. Yeah, like these are all magic type things. Books, tankards. Plate. I thought we could put like stuff that we can make. I think we can put it like down in the world now. No. Maybe without a torch in my hand? Only some items, probably. They said in the patch notes you could do it with vegetables. Yeah, okay. So some things, not everything. Get some chains. Put another candle down. Farron torch, Farron candle. Oh, I probably can't put this here. Oh, there's a slab there. Right. I was hoping to put something there. No, that's not the look that I want. What about a little wooden shelf? That's a bench. Whoops. Well, maybe we want one of those too. Shelves. The tavern shelves has got chains on them. Might be okay. I was thinking more along the lines of no stone shelves. What about dark wood, hardwood? Simple wood shelf. Okay. I think the redwood is more lumberjack type stuff. Yeah. Lumberjack shelves. Simple. I guess the one I'm looking for is the rustic one. Softwood. Large crude wooden shelf. guess we'll try the tavern one too. That's weird. Won't let me place it there. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, that works. Oh, it's because it's a... It's probably because it's a slab there. I guess I could also use those platform things, but might look cooler. Let's go make another one. I might even have one in a chest somewhere. Nope. Man, there's definitely a lot of inventory to keep track of, that's for sure. I'm getting used to hearing the sunrise music too. Maybe just the one, and then do we extend that with another couple of shelves? And then what else do we want to put on it? This is probably going to be big. The layers that you can add is impressive, I have to say. Can I turn that on? No. It's lit in the icon. It's also obviously not meant to be viewed from below. What was the other one? The other one was a... This is a candle. Porch. Oh, I guess it's a lot bigger. Yeah, also not meant to be viewed from below. That's fine. Maybe... It's unfortunate that the things on the shelves always hang off the edge. I don't think any of these will hang out there. Oh, you can put those down. That's massive. If you wanted to make a really big blacksmith shop and add some green light to it, that works. I like that you don't need silk touch in the game. I do find that nice. I mean, I guess an orange one would be better. Maybe we just leave those lying around. Sure. Still needs a little bit of extra leaven care on the outside, but I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's move some of this stuff. Oh, first inventory pane. R. Got a hotkey. Cool. They'll probably put ingots over here. And then we'll put ores and fuel on the other side. Cool. I don't know how to heal the cow or whoever's taking the damage. I guess it's the rabbit. I'm not sure how he took damage, but I don't know how to fix him. Carrots, maybe? I've never actually seen whether that can heal. No, I'm eating it. Nope. Fine. Start. Oh, I'm not quite done. I still have to do the roof parts on the front. I got carried away with the inside. The fact that it doesn't remember is really annoying. Or it does, you just have to be super accurate. So 3 stairs in a row. Right above the trapdoor. So this is too high. Is it done over here? Yeah. And then I've got 2 of those little platformy bits. And then that's just solid planks. Work has gone into extra overtime. That's no good. That. so close to finish. I just want to wrap this up. And then I need like a temporary block here, right? There we go. One, two, three, four. A little weird looking, but I want these lower angle roofs to have to be like this one. I can sort of understand why they're not. Gets really chunky, but I think it's pretty good. I also have one of these giant things. Oh, weird. Why won't I? Those place in funny spots. That's obviously broken. I would love to have more of those. That would be great, but I don't think they're working right now. Wall ring. That's too bad. Cool. All right. Well, folks, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. I need to pass you along to somebody else playing Hytale or Minecraft. If you have any suggestions in chat, by all means, let me know. I'll be back tomorrow at 9. And we will be kicking off with Minecraft again, probably moving into Hytale. Depends on how much I get done in Minecraft. We've got lots of people playing Minecraft. Send you back over that way if you want. Megabyte's playing Hytale, doing some building, I would think. Survival World, witchy builds. You're welcome, Nadila. Yeah, let's do Megabyte. I'd like to stay with Hytale if I can. Makes sense. Cool. Thanks so much for hanging out, folks. If you want to check more of my content, you can do so at Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube. Follow me on social media. It's just my name. Very easy to find. Patreon is a great way to support. You can join the Discord, get notifications when I'm live. That's, again, my name on Patreon. There's annual subs on Patreon if you want to save a little bit of money. And you can check out the Spawn Chunks podcast. It's new every Monday. We talk about Minecraft once a week. And there's a new snapshot out today that addresses something that we were talking about on yesterday's show. So we'll have more to talk about next week. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.